What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Love y'all so much. Happy Saturday. I just hit shoulders. I'm super excited because, woo, let's go. Today is my cheat meal. I get a cheat meal every single Saturday because it's also my carb up day. So I let my Instagram followers vote on my story, or not even vote. Like, they were able to just like answer a little question thing and type what they think I should eat. So right now I'm trying to decide between In-N-Out, sushi, and pizza. But guys, I had the most fire, and I woke up earlier than usual this morning. Normally I wake up at about 6 or 5:30, but this morning I woke up at 5 and the sun wasn't even up yet. So I got to chill and like reflect a little bit, and then I got my day started around 5:30. Usually I wait till the sun comes up a little bit because I don't like I always go outside in the morning, get some fresh air, eat my breakfast outside. I say good morning to the chickens because they provide me with fresh eggs, so they deserve a good morning. I even did some posing because, surprise, I'm gonna pick a show day, and as you guys know, I was on prep around the same time last year, so we're rerunning that back. I'm so freaking excited, guys. Comment down below right now what you think I'm gonna choose. If you know me, then you probably know what I'm gonna choose. I don't even know, but sushi, pizza, Thai food, or In-N-Out. We're gonna go hit that cheat meal right after the meeting with the client. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So I'm picking a new show day for next year for 2025. So last year around this time is when I picked a show for this year, which I picked one for April. I'm probably gonna give myself a little bit more time to prep because I was not like super happy with the package I brought to stage last year. I mean, I'm coming back this year harder than ever with absolutely nothing is going to get in my lane. I'm going to be in fucking Megan land. I literally preach every day on my story about how, you know, don't keep saying you're going to start tomorrow, don't keep this. So if you need a reason to start, or if you've been thinking about prep, or you've been thinking about going to the gym, or you've been thinking about chasing literally any dream that you have, it doesn't even have to be gym related, or you've been thinking about, you know, jumping into something new or anything like that, freaking do it. Let today be the day, because whatever you're waiting for is just never going to happen. And I literally posted this on my story this morning, guys, so don't think I'm a fraud. I posted this already. Whatever you're waiting for, the perfect circumstances, the right time, is not going to happen. Just do it. The right time is now, and the perfect time was yesterday. So let that be a lesson to you guys. One thing I love to do is talk, as you guys can see. There was one time that I made a YouTube video. It was like 15 minutes, and I had to re-record it a bunch of times. And when I finally got it right, and I was like, oh my God, this is the one, my mic was off the whole time. Like, the receiver was on, but the microphone attached to me that I was talking into was fucking mute. And that was a humbling day. Yeah, guys, comment down below if you want to see any other long-form content from me, like what I eat in a day. I feel like what I eat in a day is pretty simple. I can throw in some variety to show you guys that you don't have to struggle if you're on a diet. Just follow your same macros and have a basic understanding of nutrition, and you will be all set. I could do a train with me, or I could do a talk about anything that's ever happened in my life. I'll talk about whatever you guys want. I'll be extremely raw. Yeah, comment down below however I can help you. Helps me. Get home in time to eat before the meeting, so I had to have a protein shake and then unfortunately wait to get some carbs in me, which freaking sucked. I'm absolutely ravenous, but it's gonna be my cheat meal. I'm gonna set it for my highest calorie meal. I'm eating this right now. Normally I would go for chicken and rice post-workout, but I'm out of chicken, so I need to go to the grocery store. So guys, this is where I'm at. Got the chickens down back there behind me. I like to have all of my meals outside. First thing I do when I wake up is bring my book and go sit over by the fish pond thingy. And then I eat fruit, read, go say hi to the chickens, post my daily quotes and all that stuff for you guys. Usually around the weekend time is more client focused, so I'm working during the week, and then on the weekend time is when I do check-ins, I make adjustments that are needed. Of course I do those daily, depending on people text me. I know I posted a video the other day where it was like, face it or keep running, and the keep running was like drinking. What I was trying to insinuate with that was I used to run from being sober because I didn't like my reality, right? I'm not saying that I'm against a casual drink. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go and have fun. Due to my lack of love for my reality at the time, I had no balance. I was never sober. I have fun. I'm not opposed to a casual drink. I will go have a casual drink. I love spending quality time with my friends. That was not the premise of the video. And there weren't comments on TikTok, or really Instagram, but on YouTube, I always get the most comments there with a lot of people that have so much to say. It really sounds like I'm trying to convince you guys that I have fun, but I do. So trust. You can be a bodybuilder and still have fun, still have a good time, okay? What is up? I just took a shower, so I'm nice, fresh, and clean, and we have our next meal, which is going to be these rice cakes with peanut butter right here. I was a little hungry. I'm absolutely exhausted from the gym today. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to have to up my water a little bit and probably have some electrolytes. But guys, still haven't decided on the cheat meal for later, but I am super excited to take y'all with me. Where I be at out here, just chilling, enjoying the great outdoors. Someone said eat all my calories for 1 week in a sitting, and I quite literally do not think that I could stomach that. I do want to say that after my first competition, I went way overboard and actually threw up. So that traumatized me. Excited, like I'm literally freaking pumped up, guys. I can't wait to have my cheat meal. Honestly today, so all I've had was I had peanut butter, some rice cakes, I had an orange this morning, and then I had rice and ground beef with a little bit of salsa and cheese. I was supposed to have another meal, and I had a protein shake. I was supposed to have another meal, but I got caught up doing work, and like I have all my client meetings on the weekends and check-ins and stuff. So I literally got caught up, and next thing I know, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the grocery store, and I need to get my cheat meal. So we're gonna just roll with that. Okay guys, we got the cheat meal, we've secured the goods. This was chosen by 2 people on my Instagram story, and basically my mouth is watering. I've been so on point with my nutrition this week, so this is gonna be great. I'm so happy, honestly. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm in Prescott, Arizona, and I'm such a city girl, and this is not the city that I'm used to. I'm from Houston, and I lived in Phoenix and Vegas recently. Those are all cities, and I'm so used to like going out and doing this and doing that, and just being in the city. And this is it's really refreshing. You know, there's chickens. I don't have any distractions. I can just sit and chill, and like I don't have like the busy go lifestyle like literally eating me up, because sometimes I just want to sit, and it's hard to do that when it's busy all around you. But one thing that I was talking about today with one of my clients was, you know, it's sometimes you have to be selfish, right? Not even sometimes, all the time. Like, in order to be the best you for those in your life, the people that you love, and like put your best foot forward, you have to give everything you have to yourself and make sure that you're good. It's similar to like putting on your fucking mask in the airplane when it's going down. Like, put yours on first, then you help other people. It's the same thing. And I was answering a question the other day about what's most important to me, and I was like, me. Like, making sure that I'm okay, making sure that I'm happy is the most important thing to me, because that allows me to put my best foot forward and be the best me. And I spend so much time worrying about things that just did not matter and pouring my energy into things that literally did not benefit me, and I would worry about things that were 99% of the time out of my control. So you guys, prioritize yourself and do the things that you want to do. If you've been thinking about starting prep, this is your sign to start, because there will never be a perfect time, right? So just do it. Like, especially if it's your first prep, it's gonna be scary, it's gonna be hard. Or if you're thinking about starting going to the gym, just go. Fortune favors the bold, so live your life in the boldest way possible. Never dull yourself for anybody. Always be 100% you, and the people that fuck with you will fuck with you, and the people that don't probably won't even be a part of your life, so really you have nothing to worry about. Guys, this is hitting different. Like, when I tell y'all, oh shit. Also, the view we got going here, I'm watching the sunset. I'll show you guys. Animal stop fries, I don't know if you guys can see the view we got going right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys, that view is fucking fire. That's one thing I really want to tell you. Like, I used to always worry about what other people thought of me, right? How is this gonna make me look to so-and-so? What the fuck? What was I thinking? And I was young. I still am young. But when I did that, I spent a lot of time running from being sober, because I was living a reality of what I did not like. I would run to other things to make me happy, right? Get in relationships, hopefully that would make me happy. Go out and get drunk, seek external validation and with other girls, and like, in reality, like, I should have poured all that into myself and making sure I was good and making sure that, you know, I liked the life that I lived, and I didn't at the time. There's a certain time when you quit things, and there's a certain time when you just have to endure the pain, because you know it's part of the process. Stay right here, like, watching the sunset, eating a burger, eating In-N-Out after a week of working my ass off. Like, that's what I'm telling you guys. When you make yourself suffer and you do the hard stuff and you do the hard work and you don't always give in to like a treat or whatever it is, instant gratification, when you do get to have things like this, it fucking hits 20,000 times better. The world does not revolve around you, right? Okay? The world doesn't revolve around you, and you don't be selfish and like conceited and like be selfish in a bad way, right? The world doesn't revolve around you, but your world should. Like, how do you expect to be able to show up and be the best version of yourself for the people that love you if you're sitting there drowning because you're pouring everything you have into other people, other situations, things that don't make you happy, right? And it sounds selfish to be that way, but I'm telling you guys to try it. Give everything to yourself, give everything you got, and you'll feel so happy and so fulfilled that you'll not only, one, be peaceful, you won't have all this anger ready to spill out because you hate your life. And I'm speaking in relation to me. That was me. Didn't like my life whatsoever, so I was just like, what is it? Like, I was just waiting to be stirred up. Like, anyone that came my way, if they messed with me once or did something that I didn't like, I was like pouring out with things that were bothering me from other circumstances. I used to be so reactive in my relationships in my life, especially around the 18 to 19 age. So reactive around that time. Like, you pissed me off. I was like a hothead. Like, calm was like an antonym to Megan. You'd be like, Megan, like, that I was not synonymous with calm. And now I'm just like much more, I feel like, patient and calm, and I'm just like, okay, like, people can do things to me and I'm just like, okay. But before, I'd be like, that pissed me off, whatever, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, I was just such a hothead, guys. Moral of the story, pour into yourself so you're less angry and that you're not pissed off and hurting people around you because you're unhappy. And if you follow me because you're trying to lose weight, with a nutrition plan, focus on all 3 macros, not just protein, and then train hard in the gym. And so many people are like, oh, I don't like going to the gym, I don't like doing this. Do you like brushing your teeth? Like, the gym is not like, oh, the gym's a hobby. The gym is for your health and wellness, for the betterment of you. If you follow me because you're thinking about bodybuilding, do it. This is your sign. DM me if you need help. I'll literally help you get started. I'll tell you everything you need to know with the federation, registration, picking your suit, posing, all that stuff. Literally DM me, I will help you. When you're starting on your weight loss journey, you're not going to know what to do. You're not going to know what's right, but the most important thing is working on your habits, right? So I made a YouTube video with the 4 steps that I use to build my dream body and that I use for my clients. The first step, the easiest step, is identifying what is bad and what is good, okay? What habits are keeping you overweight or underweight or in the situation that you don't like, okay? And what habits do you know that you need to pursue to get you that dream result? And if you don't know what the habits are that will get you where you want to go, focus on doing the adverse or the opposite of the bad ones. So, for example, for me, I used to rot in bed and not do shit and eat whatever I wanted. So the opposite of that was having some sort of structure to what I eat and not rotting in bed for hours on end. What's the right macros? What's the right this? What's the right that? It's figuring out how the hell you got to the spot that you don't like first, and then reversing yourself out of that by picking those habits. Because no one, like, you're not born overweight. You get there, usually overeating and binging and all that stuff is a lack of emotional regulation, right? You are going to food for something other than fueling yourself and going there for, like, you know, emotional support when you are stressed out or you're sad or something like that, or you want to feel good, and there's an excess in that, so you became overweight. And so there's so many things you need to identify before you're just like, okay, calorie deficit and training, right? That's like step number 2. Step number 1 is figuring out how the hell you got to where you don't want to be and deconstructing those negative habits, right? Because that is ultimate, like, because you'll literally, like, slide right back into it if you don't figure it out. Like, if you implement the calorie deficit, right, and you start training, but you don't figure out, like, how you got there, what's going on in your life, your stress levels, your emotions, you know, what it is that truly made you experience that, you're gonna just landslide the minute something goes wrong. You're gonna revert back to your old ways unless you, like, sit there with yourself and figure out the why. What am I supposed to eat? How do I train? Why did you even get overweight? What happened? How did you get here? Like, literally lay it out for me. Okay, that's what you did? Well, how are you going to make sure that you don't fall back into that when stuff gets hard again? And they're not, like, exactly, right there. We're going to go to Trader Joe's and get a sweet treat. I was going to go to the grocery store, but it's kind of late, and I sat here and talked to y'all while I was eating my In-N-Out, which took a little bit longer. And I want to go to sleep early because I've been waking up early to get my day started earlier, because starting prep and also running my coaching business there's, like, not enough time in the day at times. So I'm going to actually go home, and then in the morning I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to do a calisthenics workout tomorrow that I saw on my For You page, because my gym is closed on Sundays, and I don't know, I kind of want to try it. I'm on my bulk, so I'm excited to see how well I can perform calisthenic. I love to get sweet treats from Trader Joe's or Sprouts because they have just super good options. I could have easily just done this. Okay, guys, so we just got back in the car from Trader Joe's. We got these, can you see it? Strawberry shortcake sandwich cookies. Actually, I'm pretty excited to try these. Here we go. Oh, they smell freaking gas. The touch. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe like an Oreo cakester. Probably should have read the box. Probably would have told me a lot more about the product. Cheers, guys. Love y'all so much. Oh. Crunchy. Interesting. It has something dried in that. Like a raisin or a fig. There was some dried fruit in there. You know, actually, if I would have read the box, butter cookies studded with strawberries and filled with buttercream. I'm not complaining. The cookie on the outside is similar to, you know those Christmas cookies you get that are in that, like, blue tin? And there's like one in there that's square and it's like shortbread. It's exactly what it's like. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Probably should have gone to crumble. Also, the crumble lineup this week is the Oreo birthday cake, and that's the cookie that I had post show. So I really should have got that one. But I've been on an anti-crumble kick lately. I don't know why. It's like overrated. Like they have the same shit. I have yet to be wowed by a cookie in like a minute from crumble. Girl, I don't really like crunchy cookies like that. Yeah. 5 out of 10. Flavor is good. 5 out of 10. Next week I'll get a better sweet treat, I promise. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. I love y'all so much. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, every single one of you guys. Thank you for coming along with me on my What I Eat in a Day, on the day where I have my cheat meal. If you're interested in picking my cheat meal for the next week or any of the weeks to come, follow me on Instagram and I'll post my story and you can submit as many responses as you like and I'll decide every single week. But yeah, thank you guys. Helping you guys helps me and makes me so happy and so fulfilled. I really do love y'all and I appreciate y'all. If you have any questions about weight loss, bodybuilding, anything, and life in general, whatever, DM me, message me, comment down below. I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful rest of y'all's day.